What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Kuze. Welcome back to my channel, and you already know what to do. Make sure you subscribe, and you can see the subscribe counts right there, man. So let's go, man. Road to 1,000. Let's get it. But today, we're going to be doing story time. So let's get the intro poppin'. Let's go!
Sucho bing da jobeu Se jogo balado Mas lomba na cachupa Se jogo balado Mujeca.
Alright, so we are back, man. Now today's story time is a little bit revealing, but you know what? My subscribers like when I do stuff like this. Act a damn fool.
Yeah.
Alright, so today's story time is the first time I had my groceries ate. If you don't know what that is, y'all about to find out, man. Alright, so we're gonna get right into it. Let's go, man. Alright, so I was a youngster. You know what I'm saying? That's when I was a young Kuze. And you know, I'm not gonna mention the female's name, but we'll just call her Mrs. Brown. I like that. Alright, so anyway. So I meet up with this chick, man. I've been talking to her for a little bit, you know what I mean? And you know, doing my Mac Daddy Denzel mode.
Yeah. I started fixing my eyebrows, make sure they were straight. Fix my hair, make sure it was slick and greasy. Making sure my breath wasn't stinking.
Let me get to the damn fucking part.
How you doing? Beautiful. Looking all beautiful. Trying to get at her, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I finally start talking to her a little bit. You know, I take her on a couple of dates and we start messing around with each other, you know, start messing around and everything like that. And I can't even front, man. She was fly as could be, man. Oh my goodness, she was fly. She had a banging body, pretty face. Oh man, she was so beautiful, man. So I was excited, you know what I mean? Because I was a young little Kuze and I basically pulled a little baddie, you know what I mean? So I was excited or whatever, you know, I'm telling my boys, I'm like, yo, man, this is about to be me. You know what I mean? Like when we amongst fellas, you know what I mean? Like when you amongst your boys, you know what I mean? Ladies, you might not know this, but when you're amongst your boys, you know what I'm saying? When you pull something, you know what I mean? When you holler at something, when you finally get something, you know what I mean? For you and your boys, it's a monumental moment, you know what I mean? You be telling your boys, be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you remember that girl Brown? Yeah, I've been hollering at her, whatever the case may be, yo, it's fitting to go down. You know what I'm saying? And just like females, they be wanting to know the details and everything, you know what I mean? But this is one of them details I just couldn't tell my boys, you know what I mean? The reason why I couldn't tell my boys is because, you know. Anyway, pause. I mean, I could have told my boys, but you know, it's just something that, I don't know, I felt like it wasn't necessary at that moment in time. You know what I mean? Like, it just wasn't, you know what I mean? I wasn't about to do that, you know what I mean? So anyway, you know what I mean? I take Mrs. Brown on a couple dates and we start doing our thing or whatever the case may be, and you know what I mean? It finally comes to that moment.
Sensual seduction.
You know what I'm saying? It finally came to that moment, man. And so I'm like, all right, bet, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't even gonna front, you know what I mean? I ain't even gonna hold you, you know what I mean? When I knew that moment was about to pop off, man, I was excited, okay? I was excited like a little kid and during Halloween, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, I'ma get the booty, I'ma get the booty.
Knock the dust off that pussy.
I wasn't saying that, but in my mind I was saying it, but I had that composure, you know what I mean? You still gotta be smooth, but inside I was like, I'ma get that booty, I'ma get that booty, you know what I mean? So, you know, we just sitting there chilling, whatever, we laying on the bed, and she looks at me and she's like, so what you working with? Now, I don't know if you know about me, but I'm a cocky person, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Leo, you know what I'm saying? So she wanted to see what I was working with. I pulled my drawers down immediately. And when I did, I showed her the goods. I was like, look, baby, look.
It was a golden moment. Anyway.
But I'm saying, so I showed her the goods or whatever the case may be, and you know, she gave me some directions, you know what I mean? Like some females, they about their thing, you know what I mean? So she gave me some directions. She was just like, yo, let me take your pants off and you lay all the way on the bed. In my mind, I'm like, yes! Whoo! Mrs. Brown is about to go down, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there, I'm laying on the bed and everything like that. Now, you know, she pulled my pants down. I was a little upset because, like, you know what I mean? Like, she didn't, like, pull them off. You know, I had some nice khakis on, you know what I'm saying? I was on during my pretty boy days. You know what I mean? I had some nice khakis on. I just had ironed them, you know what I mean? But I'm not about to make a big deal when I'm about to get some booty. About to get some booty. You know what I mean? Plus, I'm about to get that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, cool, you know what I mean? So she pulls my stuff off. We both butt naked. We are both butty naked. Butt naked. I'm like, yes. Her body, mwah, mwah, like a chef, mwah, perfectly seasoned. Okay, she had everything right where it needed to be. No kids because we was both young, you know what I'm saying? So everything was put together very well.
Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
I'm sitting there, I'm doing my thing, and I'm just laid back, you know what I mean? Cross the fingers and receive what she's about to give, all right? So she's doing her thing, you know, she's all up on that, you know, and I'm just like, okay, cool, you know, I'm just letting her do her thing, and I'm starting to get into that mode, you know what I mean, fellas? You know that mode when you roll your eyes back and starting to get good to you, so you get that like, you look a little, you know what I'm saying, starting to get a little good. So she's working away and she's up and down and up and down, and then she starts to get to the bean bags, okay, and I'm like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting there like, oof, this is starting to feel real good, shorty, damn, like, shoot. She was doing it like I was gonna grade this, and if I was gonna grade it, she got an A++++, okay? I'm saying, man, my thing looked like a patent leather Jordan. It was shining, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all right, cool, chilling. I'm enjoying, laid back, hands behind in the bed. If I had a Black and Mild, I would have smoked it. So she's doing her thing and she's near the beanbags. You know what I mean? She's juggling, left, right, like she's in the army. You know what I'm saying? My soldier, a 10 hut.
No, sir!
And next thing I know, you know what I mean? Like I have my knees up. Because, you know, I mean, I have my knees up. And she took her arms, like her arms, and she wrapped them like this a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know what she was about to do. I thought she was gonna continue and she just needed leverage. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, she just needs a little bit of leverage. Everything gonna be straight. She literally, when she puts her legs up in it, she lifts up a little bit. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not thinking nothing. I'm in my mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, toes are doing the west side, all type of stuff. And she lifted up and she took her tongue. And she went, and my world kind of changed. My world changed. Because I liked that shit. She was doing it. I was like, yes, girl, keep going. That was new to me, but I was like, shit, you gonna keep going, man. At first, I thought I wasn't gonna like that, but I liked that. I was like, oh, snap. She was over there beatboxing on them. I was like, damn, I didn't even know that could happen. I thought I wasn't gonna like it. I thought that, never in my life, I thought that was something that was never supposed to happen to a man. And when she did it, I don't know. Like something just came over me. And I was like, damn, she tossed my salad, no dressing. I got sauteed and fondued from the back. I wasn't even mad. I wasn't even mad at all. I let her continue to do it. And then she tried to be slick. After she did all that nastiness, she slowly worked her way back up. From the to the banana, to the belly button, to the chest, and tried to kiss me. Hell yeah, I kissed her. Shit, it's my booty. I sure enough did kiss her. I was sitting there like, you know what? Sure, I'm gonna kiss her, man. That was the best experience of my life, man. If anybody ever tells you they don't like that, they probably do, but they didn't want to tell you. So this is why I couldn't tell my boys, man. I can't even front, man. Mrs. Brown exposed me. She opened Pandora's box, and I wasn't even expecting it. Now, this is something you don't ask for, you know what I mean? Because, you don't want to look suspect. But if it happens, you don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was just one of the moments. Shout out to Mrs. Brown. Thank you very much. But that's the end of the video, man. Story time be wild, man. I can't even front. Story time be wild, but man, make sure you subscribe. This is your boy, Mr. Kuzak, and peace.
Kuzak.